Hello there everyone. Right now in Cobalt's 4:18 p.m. on Saturday, August 22nd, 2020. The third bug off of the season runs until 6 p.m. today. Island Superstar Jonathan is also celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday! And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. I've been waiting for you to come out, now follow me. Happy birthday! I've been secretly planning your birthday party, so secretly. Now stand in front of the cake, make a wish, and blow out the candles by pressing A. And welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons! So last time we took a look at the August update, and this time it's my birthday. So, I actually didn't make a wish. I thought they were going to have a text prompt, to be honest. Happy birthday! Here's a birthday present from all of us. We all spent a couple of nights thinking about what you'd like. I think you'll really like your Prezi this year. You won't know what's inside until you open it. Oh, almost forgot. I have one more Prezi for you today. I have to go get it ready, so wait here just a sec. Direct your attention to the ceiling! Kabam-boom! Check it out, that's your surprise Prezi! Check it out. That thing hanging from the ceiling, that is a piñata, and they are fab. We all got together and made it just for you. There are other Prezis inside the piñatas, so hit it with all you've got. We'll get going as soon as you're ready, just let me know when you want to start swinging that stick. You ready? Fabulous! It's time to start the piñata party! Okay, I need you on standby under the piñata. Now the piñata won't break with some soft whittle thwicky thwacks. You've gotta smack that thing. When I say go, start mashing A like your B-Day depends on it. Smackety smack. Ready? I know you are. Set. This is totes exciting. Go! So, button mashing. This is new, by the way. I don't think this has ever happened in a previous Animal Crossing game. Awesome! You're a piñata pro. You've got the right grip and a hunger for Prezis. Speaking of, the Prezis inside was birthday cupcakes. These birthday cupcakes are our birthday Prezi to you. There's a bunch, but you so can't eat them all by yourself, you'd never have room for them all. You should totes consider giving some to your friends. That'd be très generous. And that's it. What do you think? Pretty trendy party, right? Hope the rest of your birthday is all sparkles and laser beams. Happy birthday, Superstar! You know, the more I say that, the weirder it sounds. Today's weekends, you're 1 year older and one step closer to adulthood. Oh, don't worry, sweetie, you wear your years extremely well. No matter how old you get, birthdays are super exciting. Nice. So yeah, this is brand new, by the way. They definitely overhauled this event quite a bit, which is good to see. It's currently a playing KK birthday. That's actually something, I need to mention from last time. Headed home? Today was so fun, I already can't wait until next year. Happy birthday to me! It's always nice getting to celebrate with good cake and good friends. Alright, so I'm gonna check the mail, because I wonder if we've gotten anything. Thanks for the Prezi. Oh yeah, I mailed something to Rosie, I forgot. I was really confused for a moment. Today you're 1 year older and 1 year wiser. Maybe it's time to give broccoli another go, no matter what. You'll always be my baby. What is this? I actually don't know. We have a lot of presents to open up. So that is a homemade cake. This is a studio spotlight that's just a generic present. I need to write more letters for that Nook Miles achievement, so that's why. And we have a birthday hat. Nice. So I talked a little bit, I think, last time about how the patch changed how, KK works. I'm not sure how KK is gonna work tomorrow, because there's a fireworks festival, meaning there's no day for KK to actually be here. So I am gonna be curious to see what happens tomorrow. Because previously, if KK, or if there was an event on Saturday, KK would perform on, Friday, but because that took up an event slot for, like, a visitor, like yesterday, Chip was in my town, or CJ actually, so normally, post-update, KK would show up on Sunday, but tomorrow's the fireworks festival, so I actually don't know what's gonna happen. KK wasn't in town yesterday, meaning he might not show up this week, which is weird. Previously I didn't think there was actually a bug off in August, and thus there wouldn't be a problem with the fireworks festival, but yeah, this could be interesting to see. Also, there's this, the Nook Shopping app. So if you buy 100 items from the Nook Shopping terminal at the Resident Services building, you get your own little app that you can use to just buy things on the fly, which is pretty cool. That took me a long time to get because I just did not order very much from them. So I got that like shortly after the start of the month. I also went ahead and got every bug in August, so, and also fish and diving, as well. So we have, this is what our sea creature list is looking like. Here's our fish list. We were only missing, 6 fish total. There's a couple salmon items, or types of salmon, so obviously those will show up in the fall. I think there's a couple winter fish as well. For bugs, we are missing primarily, yeah, spring, like early spring and winter and fall. So yeah, this is as good as we can get at the moment. This game is kind of weird. Basically, it kind of almost feels in a way like, because of circumstances in the world, personally I feel like I've approached this game differently. I feel like, with New Leaf, because I was in college and everything, I played New Leaf more slowly. While for, this game, because of, again, things happening in the world, I just basically played a ton of Animal Crossing, and I feel like it kind of isn't how this game is supposed to be played. It's kind of my thoughts on Stardew Valley, because, you could either really take your time because the initial deadline for something to happen is, like, the start of year 3, I think. So you could take your time, or you could literally complete everything in year 1. That is an option. Not probably complete everything, but at least get the main goals accomplished. And that's kind of how I feel about New Horizons. I feel like I kind of fast-tracked a lot of this game, which wasn't probably intended based on how spread out the updates are. With updates so sporadically, I feel like it was designed to be played in, like, 30-minute, like, increments a day kind of a thing, which is kind of what I've gone to now, but, like, at launch I would play, like, hours a day, and I feel like, in a way, I kind of burnt out faster on this game than New Leaf, because I've actually been more productive. In New Leaf, it took me years to actually get around to catching everything. It took me a long time to complete the museum. I'm still not done with New Leaf because, there's still some achievements, or I'm not sure what they were called. They were like medals, I think. There's still several achievements I'm missing after all this time. But in this case, here. Also, by the way, take some Nook Miles, woohoo. Oh, clever. Nice. 2,000 Nook Miles. Look how many Nook Miles I have. Happy birthday to you, take some Nook Miles, woohoo. Happy birthday to you, take some Nook Miles, woohoo. Get yourself something nice. So, there's still several things I haven't even uncovered, which I'm curious about. Again, some things like Gulliver, that's based on luck, basically, so that's taking a while. The golden shovel being tied to Gulliver also means that having two variants of Gulliver now is a little bit awkward because apparently only the default Gulliver counts towards getting the golden shovel, from what I understand. KK Mania, that'll happen over time. Patron of the Arts, this is also very RNG dependent because it depends on whether Red shows up, and he really hasn't been showing up much in my town. Popular Pen Pal, this is within my control, but I've just been really bad at actually keeping up with mailing letters. This is like one of the worst, probably, if you're playing solo. Like, I tend to play solo with Animal Crossing, I know that's very not standard, but if you're not like buying a bajillion turnips and then going to another island to sell them, this takes forever. There was one time where I bought turnips for like 100 bells, and then it turned out that my sale price was like 540, I think. So that's where the bulk of this number comes from. Still, even though I've sold turnips since, most of this total was, like, I think I got, yeah, you can see I got the first 3 done, like, in one day. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. Bell ringer, what's this? Spending bells, that'll happen. That's a high number. I don't really buy a whole lot, actually. I'm not sure what even counts as buying things, if, like, any shop counts, or if it has to be, like, Nook's store. Nook Miles for Miles, Nook Miles plus goals. I've kind of been neglecting these, by the way. I should try to get through this a little bit more a day, but I tend to forget about them. This is also very random, having requests. Sometimes you just don't get any requests in a day. Hoard reward. I literally should just go into my house and put down a piece of furniture at this point and get that taken care of. I still don't have peaches, so can't get that yet. The others I just got from friends' towns, but I haven't played with anyone since March, based on the fruit dates here. Selling fruit, that's just time consuming. Coconuts are probably the best fruit I can sell. Just go along the beach and collect them and sell them. Weeds, again, that's slow going. Yeah, some of these, like this, we can't do yet because we don't have any more bugs to collect or fish to collect for the season. I tend to not use DIY much, so this is taking a while. So yeah. We have a ways to go, and again, I'm curious to see what some of these are. These are, like, bad, so I'm trying to think of, like, other bad things that can happen. There are no jellyfish to sting you in this game, so it's not that. But yeah, there's gotta be something bad. Maybe falling in a pitfall. You know what? That's actually probably what it is. I think I have a pitfall. I could probably just place it down and fall into it and see if that counts. But yeah, I'm still enjoying New Horizons, but again, I feel like a lot of people played it... Like, I don't want to say people played it, like, wrong, because I feel like there's not really a wrong way to play Animal Crossing, but I feel like people played it in a way that Nintendo didn't foresee, and thus there was a lot faster burnout on this one. By the way, I also got every piece of mermaid furniture. I'm still missing a variant of these shoes. So I decided, because there's so much in this set, to make it the main room. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this down, see what it looks like. And I'm not sure if that'll give me, like, the achievement I was looking at earlier. Might as well place this here, though. That's not the right button that I meant to press. But yeah, it's like, I'm really looking forward to the September update. I'm hoping it's really good and introduces some other features. I feel like another thing that's really holding the game back for a lot of people, specifically people who played New Leaf a ton. I played New Leaf consistently for like, what, 5 years? More than that, probably. So like, when they introduced Luna as an example, it's like, cool, but also she was in the first game by default, and that's kind of a big sticking point for a lot of people, where it's like, if you're a newcomer, neat. If you played every other Animal Crossing game, like I have, some of these new features are just kind of like, yeah, been there, done that, I guess. Enjoy some bonus Nook Miles to commemorate the creation of your first pit. Just make sure you don't fall victim to your own handiwork. Interesting. And there's another one. Life is full of peaks and valleys, hills and pits. When you fall into a pit, you learn a lesson, Be more careful next time, yes? Don't feel too bad though, you're getting some bonus Nook Miles for your fall. So we got both, actually. Both of the ones where I was like, I wonder what these are. That was it. So there's still this, which I have no clue what that's all about. These are probably seasonal events, but like, I don't think there are other seasonal events. It could be design related, or something completely unrelated. I even tried looking up a guide, and even the guide didn't have good answers, because they were like, we don't know either. So yeah, having like physical guidebooks delayed for this game didn't help people in terms of like day one knowledge about the game, and also guides are antiquated for games as a service type style, where it's like things are being added all the time, so the guides can be outdated in like a week. So I don't have the physical guide for Animal Crossing, even though I probably would enjoy it as a collectible. It's just a problem of it doesn't seem worth it, because yeah, the information is going to be outdated very quickly. But yeah, at this point, I still think Animal Crossing might be my favorite game of the year. Might. There's like one really strong contender that will be very surprising. I am planning, because last year I did like a recap of the 2019 games I finished, and a few that I didn't finish, and frankly still haven't finished. So I would like to do another video like that, and I think one of the answers may be a little bit surprising, but that'll be 4 months out, probably end of December. Might double up a discussion, have like 2 discussion videos in that month instead of a review. Also, by the way, I don't know how the villagers for the birthday party are chosen, because I think Pierce, because I have Pierce's photos, so he should have higher affinity than some of the characters that were at the party, so I do not know how this works. But that's really all I had to say about this for now, so we're gonna call it here. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.